I welcome you all for the discussion on Lorentz series, class number 4. So previous class we introduced what do you mean by a Lorentz series. So only we looked into the definition of Lorentz series, right? So this class we are going to solve problems on Lorentz series. See, 2 points I am going to recall from the previous class. The first one is the Lorentz series expansion of any function f of z will be of this form. Summation n range from 0 to infinity a n z power n plus summation n range from minus 1 to it is minus infinity a n z power n, which can be collectively written in a single summation as summation n range from minus infinity to plus infinity c n z power n. ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ n 1 to infinity ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ 1 to infinity ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ 0 ನೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, 0 to infinity ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾನ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಇಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ವಿ ಕಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿಸ್ negative powers minus infinity to minus 1. ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ minus infinity to minus 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. See, this in a mathematical form should be written in this form only. You are not allowed to write n ranging from minus 1 to minus infinity. You must write n ranging from minus infinity to minus 1. But conventionally ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಮೆಂಟಲಿ minus 1 to minus infinity ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, minus 1 to minus infinity ಬರೀತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ minus infinity to minus 1. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋವರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಬರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ. ಸೊ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಪವರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಥವಾ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿರೋದು, ಕೆಲವು ರೇರ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಪವರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ಗೆ ಬರೀ ಎನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದ್ರೆ such cases we call that as unilateral series. n either 0 to infinity ಅಥವಾ minus infinity to 0. ಸೊ 0 ಇದೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, either should be towards the negative sign or should be towards the positive sign. Such series are called unilateral series. If powers are taking both negative and positive values, then it is called bilateral series. So this one is a bilateral series. Taylor series is a unilateral series expansion of f of z, whereas Lorentz series is a bilateral series expansion of f of z. Okay. Yes, this is the second important point. We are familiar with this one, 1 by 1 minus x equal to 1 plus x square plus and so on, x power n and so on. So all these series are valid only for mod x less than 1. If mod x greater than or equal to 1, then these expansions are not valid. So this one is the fundamental and standard. If you differentiate this expression both sides, then left hand side will be getting 1 by 1 minus x whole square, right? So minus sign ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ minus x ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we'll be getting 1 by 1 minus x whole square. On the right hand side 0 plus 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus and so on. So differentiating these will get this series. 1 by 1 minus x whole square equal to 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube and so on. Now changing x to minus x, you will be getting this series, 1 by 1 plus x equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus and so on. Again changing here x to minus x, you will be getting this one, 1 by 1 plus x whole square equal to this, right? So you have to keep these 4 series in mind. So these are most important for solving problems on Lorentz series. Now we are going to consider problems on Lorentz series. Let us consider one by one. So first problem we are going to discuss is expand f of z equal to z minus 1 divided by z minus 2 whole, okay, z minus 2 into z minus 3 whole square as a Laurent series, valid for ಎರಡು ಆನ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು mod z greater than 3 and ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2 less than mod z less than 3. Solution: given f of z to be z minus 1 divided by z minus 2 into z minus 3 whole square. So first you need to simplify this expression using partial fraction. See, above the series expansions, see, these series expansions can be applied only if it is in this form, 1 by 1 plus x ಅಥವಾ 1 by 1 plus x whole square ಅಥವಾ 1 by 1 minus x, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. But here you have product, so I have to use partial fraction. So by partial fraction this can be written as z minus 2, here the constant a, z minus 3b plus z minus 3 whole square into, okay, on the numerator it will be c. This is done by using partial fractions, right? Okay, multiplying z minus 2 into z minus 3 whole square on both sides, multiplying this denominator term on both sides, we will be getting z minus 1 equal to a into z minus 2 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, so z minus 3 whole square plus b into z minus 3 into z minus 2 plus c into z minus 2. Now I need to determine a, b, c, right? See, for determining a, you can do it here only. Take z minus 2 to be 0, then you get z equal to 2, then substitute z equal to 2 here. That is one way. Or same thing can be done here also. Put z equal to 2. If you put z equal to 2, you get 2 minus 1, 1 equal to 2 minus 1, that is minus 1 whole square, you get plus 1 a. So ಇದು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we'll be getting a equal to 1. Right? Next, here see I have z minus 3, here I have z minus 3 whole square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, same thing can be applied here, but preference should be given to term having highest degree. So put z minus 3 equal to 0, so z equal to 3, substitute that here, or you can take z equal to 3 here, put z equal to 3. If you put z equal to 3 here, then what do you get? 3 minus 1, 2 equal to a into 0 plus b into 0 plus c into 1. So you get c to be 2. You get c to be 2. Right? C to be 2. So c is 2, a is 1. Next, for this b, either you can multiply all the terms, then separate terms, coefficients of z cube one side, z cube ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, z square is the highest, z square ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ, z ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ, constant ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ. Then compare coefficients of z square, z and constant on both sides. That is one way. Or there is a shortcut you can follow here. So in this case, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ highest degree ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಈ ತರದ್ದು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ you can directly put z equal to 0. If you put z equal to 0, you get minus 1 equal to a into here 0 minus 3. So you get 9a. Minus 3 into minus 2. minus 2c. You can substitute for the values of a and c, then simplify this. You can check that you will be getting b to be minus 1. So you got a, b, c. So we will be getting f of z to be, thus f of z will be, okay, it will be 1 by z minus 2, 1 by z minus 2 plus b alado, b value minus 1, okay, minus 1 by z minus 3 plus 2 by z minus 3 whole square, right? Yes, this is f of z. Case 1. So first case, annulus is, here c is mod z greater than 3, mod z greater than 3. So definitely that implies mod z greater than 2 also. See, I want to get expressions like this, 1 by 1 minus x with mod x less than 1. This is my aim. I want to get expression to this form. What we can do here, mod z greater than 3, that implies mod z is greater than 2 also. So do one thing, take inverse on both sides. It will be 1 by modulus of z is less than 1 by 3. So that implies 3 by mod z is less than 1. So same thing can be done here also. 1 by mod z is less than 1 by 2. So that implies 2 by mod z is less than 1. Now f of z will be, say I should get 3 by z and 2 by z here. So take z outside here. So we will be getting 1 divided by z times of 1 minus 2 by z. So this is of the form 1 by 1 minus x with mod x less than 1. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ 1 by again z ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, 1 minus 3 by z plus 2 into 1 divided by, you have to take z square outside, it will be 1 minus 3 by z whole square, right? Now it will be, I'll write here, f of z equal to 1 by z into 1 divided by 1 minus 2 by z. ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ, 2 into z inverse minus 1 by z into 1 divided by 1 minus 3 z inverse plus 2 by z square into 1 divided by 1 minus 3 z inverse whole square. Now using that series expansion 1 by 1 minus x, it will be f of z equal to 1 by z into 1 plus x, that is 1 plus 2z inverse plus 2z inverse whole square plus 2z inverse whole cube plus and so on, plus, okay, it is minus sign, so minus 1 by z into 1 plus 3z inverse plus 3z inverse whole square plus 3z inverse whole cube plus and so on, plus 2 by z square into 1 plus 2 into 3z inverse plus 3 into 3z inverse whole square plus 4 into 3z inverse whole cube plus and so on. Okay, this is the required series expansion. If you want, you can multiply this 1 by z inside, 1 by z inside, and then cancel corresponding terms. See, 1 by z cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and then ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫೆಮಿಲಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯಂಟ್ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. So this is about case 1. Next, case 2. We will write f of z again. F of z is 1 by z minus 2 minus 1 by z minus 3 plus 2 divided by z minus 3 whole square. Right? Now, case 2 we have 2 less than, here C is 2 less than mod z less than 3. 2 less than mod z less than 3. Right? Now we have 2 less than mod z implies 2 by mod z, 2 by mod z is less than 1. 2 by mod z is less than 1. Next, we have mod z less than 3, mod z less than 3, that implies mod z by 3 is less than 1. Okay, now look into this f of z, and with respect to these conditions you have to rewrite f of z. Now f of z equal to, now f of z equal to, I want to get 2 by z, right? So you have to take z outside here, no problem. So z times of 1 minus 2 by z minus, here is the issue, I have z, mod z by 3 less than 1, so I have to take z outside. Okay, sorry, 3 in the denominator, right? So I have to take 3 outside, so it will be 1 divided by 3 ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, mod z by 3, okay, mod z ಬರಲ್ಲ, yes, 3 by z, okay, sorry, it is z by 3 minus 1. Again here also 2 divided by, whether you can take z or 3, no problem. So anyway I'll take 3 outside, it will be 3 square times, it will be 1 minus z by 3 whole square. Actually it will be z by 3 minus 1 whole square ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 1 minus z by 3 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. So now it becomes f of z equal to, see, this can be written as 1 by z times, as usual ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದಂಗೆ ಇದು 1 minus 2 z inverse. This minus sign multiplying inside, it will be plus 1 by 3 into 1 divided by 1 minus z 3 inverse into z, ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ z by 3 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಣ, plus 2 by 9 into 1 by 1 minus z by 3 whole square. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು 2 by z ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಣ, so it will be common. Now f of z equal to, now f of z equal to 1 by z into 1 by z into, it will be 1 plus 2 by z plus 2 by z whole square plus 2 by z whole cube plus and so on, plus 1 by 3 into 1 plus z by 3 plus z by 3 whole square plus z by 3 whole cube plus and so on, plus 2 by 9 into 1 plus 2 into z by 3 plus 3 into z by 3 whole square plus 4 into z by 3 whole cube plus and so on. Okay. Yes, this is the required series expansion. Problem A is completed. Next, problem B. I think there is one more problem that is exactly similar to this. Try to solve this later. Expand f of z equal to z plus 1 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3 in a Laurent series. In a Laurent series, valid for first one mod z greater than, the same reason, same as problem A, and second one is 2 less than mod z less than 3. See, there we had a negative signs, but here we have positive signs, and same reason. So try to solve this later. Let us discuss one more problem. Okay, I'll consider this one. Problem C. Expand f of z equal to 1 divided by z plus 1 into z plus 3 in a Laurent series. Valid for 0 less than mod z plus 1 less than 2. Right. Okay, this is the given problem. Let us solve this one. Okay, solution. Here f of z equal to 1 divided by z plus 1 into z plus 3. See, one important point you have to observe here. The annulus given here, it is of the form z plus a. Usually ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂಚೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ mod z equal to some number greater than ಅಥವಾ less than one number ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ z ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಯಾವುದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, c is 0 less than mod z plus 1 less than 2. To avoid this constant term inside, I'll make these changes. Put c equal to z plus 1. Okay, c alla, sorry, I'll take u. Put u equal to z plus 1. Then c will be 0 less than mod u less than 2. So variable z badlu u ಆಯಿತು, and f of u will be 1 divided by u into u plus 3. Okay, yes, z plus 3 alva, so it will be z plus 1 plus 2, right? So z plus 1 is u, so it is u plus 2. So get u plus 2. Now ಬರೀ u ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ u ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಯು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ u ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ f of u equal to 1 by u into 1 divided by u plus 2. You can write like this, into ಇದು. So partial fraction is not necessary here. Even if you use partial fraction, that finally reduces to the same thing what we get here. Okay, u plus 2 you have, and you have modulus of u less than 2. You have modulus of u less than 2. So that implies modulus of u less than 2 implies modulus of u by 2 is less than 1. So here I should get u by 2 term. So f of u will be 1 by u times, so I have to take 2 outside, right? So 1 divided by 2 times of 1 plus u by 2. Now it will be actually 1 by 2u into 1 divided by 1 plus u by 2. Now use the series expansion of 1 by 1 plus x. By using the series expansion of 1 by 1 plus x, which will be 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube, alternating sign now. So f of u will be expanding f of u will be 1 by 2u into 1 by 2u into 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x power 4 and so on. So we will be getting f of u to be 1 by 2 times of z plus 1. Okay, you need to write f of z equal to, see, if you want you can simplify these terms and simplify these terms, then replace u by z plus 1. So okay, let us do it. It is not that much difficult, so we can do. So multiplying this 1 by 2u, before multiplying let us expand this. 1 minus u by 2 plus u square by 4 minus u cube by 2 cube alwa 8 plus u power 4 by 16 plus and so, okay, minus and so on. Multiplying this 1 by 2u inside, it will be 1 by 2u minus 1 by u cancel agute 1 by 4, okay, plus u by 8 minus u square by 16 plus u cube by 32 plus and so on. Now you can replace u by z plus 1. So it will be f of z equal to 1 by 2 times of z plus 1 minus 1 by 4 plus z plus 1 by 8 minus z plus 1 whole square by 16 plus z plus 1 whole cube by 32 plus and so on. Okay, with this we have discussed problem B. There is one more problem of this type, problem C. Expand f of z equal to z divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 in a Laurent series. Valid for mod z minus 1 less than 1. So obviously I have to take here u equal to z minus 1, then it will be u plus 1 divided by u into 1 minus u. Okay, then finally what you have to get is answer f of z to be 1 by z minus 1 plus 2 plus 2 into z minus 1 plus 2 into z minus 1 whole square plus and so on. So this is the answer I have to get finally. So with this we'll wind up discussion on Laurent series. See, there are a few more problems on Laurent series, but due to time constraint I am going to wind up this. So next class we shall discuss Cauchy's residue theorem and singularities. Okay, thank you all.